Hello everyone, this is Hanzala and we are taking a look into some YAML manifests and Dockerfiles in our third video. This question is question 3 on Lab Mock Exam 1 on the Code Cloud CKS course. So in this question, it is telling us that the engineering team has shared some YAML manifests and some Docker files which they want us to review. And it's told us the location of where these files are stored. And as a container security expert, we need to manually check and analyze to find out if there's any security risks with respect to unwanted credential exposure. So it said running the process as root is of no concern in this task. So okay, and it wants us to write the names of those files into this location. Anything else? It's saying no, in the Docker file and YAML manifest, assume that the regarded file folders, secrets, and volume mounts are present. Disregard syntax or logic errors. So we're more or less looking into any security risks in the files. So let's have a look. Let's do OPT course and what it is there. So let's have a look at the Docker file. And this is the first file, so we can see that it is taking the base image and then it creates a layer setting as the working directory, and then it copies the app py to the image. And then here you can see there's a problem right here, which it copies the secret into the image. And now this is going to permanently bake this into the image, into the layer. Okay, so then after that, it runs the token and then it removes the token. But the problem here is that even though it removes the token, this only removes it from the file system. It doesn't remove it from the layer history. So even though this image gets built, this is a security risk. Another way to look at this is if I get a quick diagram and if I just show you. Right, imagine we have, let me just copy this and we want to make this a little bigger. Right, paste this just to show you. Got 3, 4. Okay, so let's just copy this, and then we copy this. Okay, so let's remove this. So think of these as layers, right? So this goes to there, this goes builds on top of that, and then this builds on top of that, and then this builds on top of that. So even though you removed it out of here, for example, let's take an actor who wants to get access, who can figure out how to get access to the previous layers. If he gets access to this image and he works out that where the layers are and how to access them, he could quite easily get access to any parts of these layers which will have the secret token inside. And even though that this secret token from the file system has been removed, it's still exposed. So this is why this is a security risk. So call this over here. Say Docker security risk. Make this a bit bigger. Yeah. So this is why this is unwanted credential exposure. So we can copy the name of this file. If we do, what is the name of the file? Q3 file 1 Docker. And if we do echo, paste it in here. And then we put it into this file. And let's look at the other file, which is the file 2. And with this YAML manifest, we can see a clear example where it says username as the environment variable and the password for the value as well is stored there. So this is again an unwanted credential exposure. So we just need to copy the name of this file. So this would be Q3, and we echo this. And this time remember to put double of these signs instead of putting a single, because it'll overwrite the previous line. So we just want to append it to the line below. And if we do cat, it should be there. And let's do end exam, and this will give us, this will test it as well. Yeah, and that's all worked fine. So again, thank you for watching. Click like and subscribe, drop a comment, give me any feedback, would really appreciate it. And look forward to seeing you on the next video. Thank you.